Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Pleasures Deliciously, a channel with simple recipes and drinks for the home cook. I'm Jay, and I'll be your host today. Today we are making Copycat Cinnabon cinnamon buns. And as always, if you enjoy this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. And remember to hit that bell button so you can be caught up on our latest free recipes, tips, and giveaways. Okay fam, it's time to get into the recipe. The ingredients for this recipe can be found in the description box below. I pour 1 cup of warm milk into a large bowl and sprinkle 2½ teaspoons of active dry yeast into the milk. I allow this mixture to rest for 5 minutes. Add 2 large eggs, a 1/3 cup of melted butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Mix well. Then add 4 cups of flour. Roll up those sleeves and mix by hand. Just mix until the ingredients come together. Now I'll allow the dough to rest for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of rest, I turn the dough out onto a floured surface. I knead the dough for about 2 to 3 minutes. I form the dough into a ball and place it into a lightly greased bowl. I cover up the bowl with a warm, damp towel. I allow the dough to rise in a warm area of my kitchen until it doubles in size. This process may take 1 to 2 hours. While the dough is rising, I'm going to work on the cinnamon filling. I simply mix together softened butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon until it's spreadable. Now it's time to roll out the dough. I sprinkle a clean surface with flour. Then I roll out the dough and form it into a rectangle about 24 inches by 12 inches. Now I spread my filling onto the dough. I roll the dough along the 24 inches edge. I slice the dough evenly into 12 rolls. I've lined a 9 by 13 inch glass pan with parchment paper and spray it lightly with cooking spray. Now I place the cinnamon rolls into the pan. I allow them to rise until they double in size. This may take about a ½ hour depending on the heat and humidity of my kitchen. I preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I brush the rolls with heavy cream. I bake the rolls for about 18 to 22 minutes until done. Allow the rolls to cool on a wire rack. While the rolls bake, I will make the cream cheese frosting. I combine 8 ounces of cream cheese and a 1/2 cup of butter in a bowl, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I gradually mix in the powdered sugar until the frosting becomes uniform, thick, and creamy. Now it's time to frost the cinnamon rolls. There you have it! These Copycat Cinnabon cinnamon rolls will satisfy all your cravings for the original and have your sweet tooth whistling. It pleasures deliciously.